Hey, what's up guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss, and today's bike vlog, I want to talk about consecutive workout days and split workout days. Basically, consecutive workout days are going to be your back-to-backs, your 4 or 5 days in a row, working out consistently. Your split workout days would be something like work out for 2 days, take a day off, work out for 2 days, something in that range. Now for me, I work out 6 days a week, consecutively, just back to back to back. And for me, it comes down to the mental aspect again. Having it all mashed up together, for me, I think really helps. Plus two, I'm not doing the craziest explosive workouts. The cardio's, my main one, and I do my free weights, but I'm not really going crazy with it. But there are days where I will pick a specific workout that either I've been doing, lacking on, or slacking on, and I'll hit it really hard. And maybe the next day I'll feel sore. So in that regard, when you split your workout up, it's great for, say you do legs Monday, arms, back, and chest Tuesday, then you don't work out Wednesday. You can go back, you can hit something else, you can hit legs again, you can hit chest again. You're giving yourself time to recover, so if you're doing big explosive workouts, split days might be better because you're giving yourself time in between for your muscles to relax, recover, and rejuvenate. Now, personally, like I said, I use it in that regard, but one thing I will say to always be consecutive on, I would say, is the cardio. If you're following this channel, then you know that I say cardio is the beacon. Calorie deficit is the end all be all, and cardio is one of your biggest tools to get you to where you are on your journey, to get you to where you want to be, to have those goals that you visualize becoming obtainable. And that's going to be due, but big in part, by the cardio. So I would say cardio, you should do it consecutively, 4 to 5 days. If you can do 6, like I'm doing, that's great. Anywhere from 30 to an hour. Hey, and remember, if you can't do that, start with 15 minutes, start with 20 minutes. Do any form of cardio you can do for as long as you can do it. Test the waters, start that out, and you go from there. And I suggest doing it consecutively, not splitting up the cardio. Like, you don't have to do free weights every day. You don't have to do push-ups every day. I'm at that point where I am doing push-ups every day. I am doing some sorts of free weights every day, But the cardio is always consistent. Regardless of what arm workout I might do, what leg workout, the cardio is not something that even gets thought about being skipped, that gets thought about getting put to the side. I had some stuff I had to take care of this morning. Didn't really have my regular routine. Started on the bike about an hour later than I usually do. No thought process behind that. Same time frame. I'll be a little behind on what I want to do for the rest of the day, but I have to get my cardio in. I'm at 2 hours and 10 minutes right now of going forward. I do my 6 minutes of backwards riding. Really helps the knees. But both concepts can be very helpful. Having your consecutive days of working out keeps me on a very routine-based schedule. Keeps me focused on the tasks at hand. And for some people, it might feel like a chore. It might feel like work. So sometimes maybe mentally you do need to have 2 days on, 2 days off for your workouts. The idea of your weight loss journey is having the best life. That's why it's called Best Life Weight Loss. And for you to have your best life, you have to be in control. You have to be the arbiter. So if working out every day consecutively, it doesn't work for you, then you have to figure out into your plans how you want to do it. 2 days and 2 days on, 2 days off can be very effective, especially If on your off days, you're maintaining a good calorie restriction. You know, on days where you're gonna work out, you're gonna be able to consume more calories. On days that you don't work out, I've never, ever said to starve yourself on this channel. You wanna put the food in. Track what you're putting in. See how much you're consuming on your days off. Add that in. Add that into the numbers. You know, it's really about making your journey as accessible and as achievable as possible. You know, and some people are going to find success working out back to back consecutively every day. Some people are going to find success doing their split days. But it's not something that someone can tell you, hey, this is what you should be doing. It's something that you have to test for yourself. Just like everything with this journey, I can give you the advice, I can give you little tidbits, but you have to take that, you have to apply that to yourself, and you have to see what works for you. Not everything I tell you is going to work for you. Not everything the most famous person, most famous fitness person in the world is going to tell you. It's not going to work for everyone. Our bodies are all different. Our needs, our wants are all different. So the idea of a one-size-fit-all diet or weight loss journey, that's not real. That's not sustainable. Sustainable is knowing there's going to be mistakes. There's going to be hiccups. But knowing that you're in control. You pick the schedule. You pick when you're working out. You pick the diet. You pick the foods you're putting into your body. And once you start figuring it out and knowing, hey, this is how much calories I'm putting in, this is how many calories I'm burning, this is the cardio that I want to achieve, this is how much I want to do it. Once you start applying that to yourself and figuring it out, everything just starts to fall into place. You know, the more you exercise, the more you eat right, the easier it gets, because you're going to start to see how your body reacts to the exercise, to the food, and to your days off. You know, there are days when I don't work out, I feel super restless. So I'll make sure I get some push-ups in on those days. You know, I have one day where I don't do my cardio, so I always try and implement something else. Something not as taxing, obviously, because I want to let my muscles relax. I want to let my body recover. You know? But shit, if I didn't feel the muscle aches and shit, I'd probably try 7 days a week. But that's, you know, there's a thing of overtraining, and we want to avoid that as well. You know, it's harder to overtrain in the beginning when you're super fat, so you can hit it really good. You can do a lot less effort and lose more weight. But after 50, 60, 70 pounds, it really comes down to a strict calorie deficit. It comes down to being committed and putting in the work, whether you're doing consecutively, split days, however you decide to do it, you got to do it. If you want to achieve it, if you want to see the goals that you set forth be achieved, you have to figure it out. How do you figure it out? By applying yourself, by putting yourself forward. So that's what I got for this video. It's basically talking about how the benefits that I see of working out every day back to back, and then the benefits of maybe you need to split your workout. It's something that, you know, you don't normally see. You know, you always hear, oh, you got to work out every day, but you don't. You want to be healthy, you can work out 4 or 5 days a week. You can split those up so you don't feel like it's all coming to you every day. But I hope you get what I'm saying. Hopefully it helps. I hope you guys start your weight loss journey today. Stay positive.